Well, hello everyone. It's Wednesday, hump day. Hope you've had a great week so far. As you can see, out on my walk again. I alternate between doing these videos on my walks and when the mood hits me at home. Today's video isn't really gonna be that long, or at least I'm gonna try not to make it that long. I just wanted to give an update on something that happened yesterday. And as always, I want you guys to give me feedback on whether or not you've experienced any of this. Of course, like, share, subscribe this video on Facebook. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, and I do have a podcast on Spotify. And when you go over to Spotify, please be sure and check out www.cozyearth.com, code WIDOW, WIDOW, and that'll give you 41% off your order. As you all know, I stated on a couple of videos that I had my grandson for the last week, getting him up, getting him ready for school, taking him to school, picking him up, getting him dinner, bath, that whole routine. So yesterday, when I dropped him off at school, that was my last day to have him. He stayed Monday night, and then that was it. I dropped him off at school yesterday, and his mom was going to pick him up so he could go back home. When I dropped him off and he got out of the car, I told him to have a good day at school, learn a lot, have fun, etc., etc. And so he hugged me and he said, "I love you, Nana." I said, "I love you more." And he went running inside. I got back in the car to drive home, and his school is like a 30-minute ride from my home. And all the way back, or I should say halfway back, but just about all the way back to the house, I cried off and on. And the reason why I cried was because at the moment that he waved at me and ran inside